Well, welcome back to the chaos that is my YouTube live stream. Hello to Emmeline and is it Emile or Emily? Hi guys. Hi Caitlin. Hi Waffle. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do today, but I have an idea now that I just came up with right before the stream started. Oh, hello. Nico, is that you? Hi, Coraline. Hi, Kool-Aid Candy. Guys, welcome. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Yes, it is. Ha! I remembered which person was Nico this time. Last time I got someone else confused with you. I am a furry. Hey, you were here yesterday? That's what's up, Emmeline. Welcome back. Yesterday when I was doing my nails, um, nail reveal, they look the same as always. Um, I thought today I thought today we would make the next. Okay, because remember last time someone was like, "Oh, what's your favorite thing to make?" And I was like, "I don't know right now. I don't know." Thank you. Thank you. Um, because for a minute it was neckties, and then for a minute it was rats for the Rat King. And now I was like, I don't know. I don't know what it is anymore. But you know what I'm going to make now? The next logical step from rats. Opossum. Oh, thank you. Thank you. My ring? This is a Claudia ring. It has hands that hold a heart, and there's a crown on the heart. It represents love, loyalty, and friendship. But yeah, I thought today we would make an opossum. And, and right? I want to make it kind of big because opossums are big. Like, they're like the size of a cat. So I thought I at least want to make it as big as this rat. Waffle, that's awesome. I have 2 tutorials on rave candy ears. I didn't make these though. I bought these. Hey, that's awesome, Emmeline. Yo, Victor's leg break. Victor from Arcane? So I was like, okay, I want to make it kind of big. And then I was like, but wait, what if I make like a few little ones too? And those can be like the opossum's babies? That would be epic. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I was like, I honestly was having a little bit of candy block for a minute. Hi, Skylar! Yes, I'm excited. I guess I should keep these out so I can like see the pattern. Because none of the patterns I was really looking at online were quite as big as this. It's basically the same, though. Like, I looked at how other people make their candy opossums, and it's pretty much the same as a rat, except the ears are longer. And then, like, it's, you know, different. It's, like, the certain coloration. It's, like, mostly gray with white on the head and, like, black limbs. Who's Douglas? Also, that's awesome, Nico. You have the #1 badge. Let's go, Nico. I guess you just chill like that. Um, Usually people ask me about the gay mug. This is usually a gay mug, but it's heat activated and my coffee's cold. But usually it's like rainbow on the mane and tail. Oh, it's a brand for plushies? That's awesome. I love that. So today's mug is usually a gay mug, but the coffee's cold, so it's not. I've never played Dandy's World before. Loud cat drinking noises in the background. Hold on, let me move this fan. Oh, you're good, Mouse. Sorry. I am gay. Thank you for noticing. Douglas, like Douglas dog? I don't know. Someone said it's a plushie brand. There's probably many other Douglases as well. The what? The what? Pearls? I'm confused. What are you talking about? Hi, Cat's Eye Icon. Hi, Toby. Cold coffee is good. I'm not gonna say it's better, but you know what? Let's make a poll. You guys can vote. How do I do that? Do I have to do it on my computer? The Rat King. No, nobody does that last first. Anyway, you're getting banned for asking a stupid question. Do I? Oh, because I have a bigger version of the chat on my television. It just doesn't work most of the time, but I can create a poll on it. So, everyone can vote for if they think hot or cold coffee is better. Personally, for me right now, I prefer hot coffee. But there have been times in my life where I preferred cold coffee. Hello to Toby's sister. I am a man, thank you. That's correct. Y'all are really astute observers today. I am a gay man, yes. I don't need you to tell me that. I only drink hot chocolate and Dr. Pepper. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hi, Emily! Green tea? I don't remember what green tea tastes like. Hey, Geographic dude! I hope you're doing alright over there. Hot coffee is so bad! Can I see the massive rat? Of course! Of course. Here he is, the king of the rats. The king of the Rat King rats. And I'm the king of the Rat King. Bye! Thank you for coming to the stream. To the person who's leaving, I can't pronounce your username. I'm sorry. Big Chungus! Guys, what if we made Big Chungus? Not right now, but like... We need a candy Big Chungus. This is a great idea. I love meme-related candies. Hey, Starclaw, that sounds like a good time, honestly. Honestly. Are those rats? Yes. And we're gonna make an opossum. And that's why I have my rats out, because it's gonna be like the same pattern, but with longer ears and a different coloration. I'm getting so distracted by the chat. I haven't made any progress on my opossum. And it's gonna have baby opossums. Hi, Emmeline. Welcome back. Thank you, dearest spider. This is a Rat King. Each rat is different colors. There's 13 rats, and one of them is big. I don't, but honestly, when you said that, I was like thinking about trying it, but I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm already scared walking around, obviously trans. Might as well also run around on all fours. You know, I saw like a TikTok yesterday that was like, um, I don't know the gender of this person, but they were like, um, you know, I want like, I want to intimidate people less when I'm walking around outside at night. So if I see someone, I'm gonna get on all fours and start meowing. And I was like, you know what? I don't know if that would work. I feel like that would have the opposite effect. Like, do you think if someone was like harassing me and I just started running around on all fours and barking, do you think they'd be like kind of freaked out and just go away? Like, I wish the meme reset happened. I love memes. Have I ever eaten a crayon? I don't think so. But I do like how they smell. Hi, Freddy! Freddy Fazbear! Freddy Fazbear! Listen, I like the concept of Five Nights at Freddy's, but unfortunately I haven't played a whole lot of it. Green bean, what you mean? I saw that one. Oh my gosh, pine and apple, that's crazy. You know what? My cat, her name is Mouse. When she was like itty bitty baby, I adopted her because her mom abandoned her. Um, she ate like a huge cockroach. And I have a biology degree, so I know that cockroaches can carry diseases and be just in general very unsanitary. So I called my vet. And I was like, dude, my tiny baby kitten just ate a huge cockroach. Is she gonna be fine? Or like, do I need to like come get her checked out? Like and he was like, nah, she's totally fine. Like cats can eat cockroaches, they're good. Like I was like so nervous. This is true. This is true. I am indeed a transgender man. My pronouns are he, him. Um, it seems less obvious to people when I'm not wearing makeup to darken my mustache. No, I have not seen that show, Wolf 64? I don't know what 64 means, but that's one of my favorite numbers. I don't know why you're saying it though. How many genders are there? 6 or 7. I stole that joke from someone else. From my chat. I stole that joke from my chat. I just gotta give credit. I don't know who exactly I stole it from, but it was from my chat. Nico, I'm sorry. 6-7 is my lucky number. You're not gonna stop hearing it. Speaking of which, you should go watch my Minecraft video that just came out this afternoon. What gender should you choose? So the thing is, it's not necessarily so much that you choose one, it's more like you figure out which one you are. So, like, basically what you gotta do is figure out one that you think is probably right and just go with that one, and then, like, if it feels right, then it feels right. Basically, that's how you figure it out. Oh, okay, hot coffee is winning. Should I leave the poll up, like, for a long time? Because I usually only leave the poll up for, like, 5 minutes, but I feel like it'll be interesting to see how it changes. like, throughout the stream. What? What happened to your hand, Starkla? What's happening? What's going on? Hey, hi, Christine. Big shouts out, Christine. Thank you for your moderation duties and for being my hype woman. Much appreciated. You fell. Oh no. Is this one of the hazards of quadrobics, or did you fall while not doing quadrobics? Yes, Silly Theory in your edit was totally cool. I loved it. Hello, fake Hansen. I'm sorry, I don't know what that's supposed to say. Hi, Darian. Quadrobics. The quadrobics. Okay, here we go. Hi, Kitty Bones. Hi, Ash. I don't know. I feel like quadrobics could be really fun. Maybe I should try it. Like, I know some areas that I frequent where usually there is nobody there, so there wouldn't be anyone to bother me while I'm running around on all fours in nature as God intended. No, they're not real ears. They're just synthetic fur and like wire. Hot coffee sucks. Oh my god. All right. We're working on this possum. I'm like Hi, Leah. Oh, is the chat starting to get a little weird? If the chat gets too weird, we're gonna put on sub-only mode, so just, like, subscribe if you want to hang out in the live. It usually happens every stream. People get too weird, and then we have to we have to gatekeep. Hello, Sam. Welcome back. Wow, we have 79 votes. 82 votes for the coffee question. And hot coffee has been winning the whole time. Yes, I'm a furry. Why are people so weird about me wearing cat ears? It's so odd. Is that a real dog collar? Yes. Yeah, so the ears aren't real. They're not taxidermy. The collar is real. Alright, guys, it's time to go sub-only mode in the chat, because there's too many trolls. And the trolls are not willing to subscribe and wait 5 minutes just to hang out with us. So we're gonna do that now. Thank you. Is it working? Why is there so many trolls? It's just because when there gets to be a lot of people, it just, like, the number of trolls also goes up as, like, a natural thing. Okay. Was it light gray or, like, a darker gray? I'm at work. Yes, I wear this at work. I'm at work. What do you mean? Did I do it? I did it. Have you guys, like, I swear, some people have never heard of a YouTube partner before. Like, yes, I get paid to be here. Do I want to do light gray? Yeah, I think I want to do light gray. Oh, yeah, and they have black legs and little pink toes. They're so cute. I love opossums so much. Okay. Looks like hot coffee is still in the lead. What if I just leave it up till the end of the stream? Hi, Brittany. I'm doing alright. I'm chilling. How do I do the ears? Felix, I really don't want to play this guessing game. Sorry. I've just been ignoring you because I don't want to answer that question. Okay. I'm sorry. Is this like a setup for a joke? I don't get it. Christine, thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. You're getting your skateboard. Let's go, Roderick. I'm drinking coffee right now. I'm drinking cold coffee, but I'm gonna be real. I like hot coffee better, but I can't vote. So, well, I can vote in real life, but I can't vote in this poll. It's not a joke. I don't understand what you're talking about. I really don't. You're gonna have to explain it. Hmm. You only drink Dr. Pepper. You know, it's interesting the amount of people who say that. Like, I feel like out of people who don't drink water and like only drink some kind of other beverage, it's usually Dr. Pepper. Hi, Army's Day. I feel like Dr. Pepper is doing something. I don't know. Something about those 23 flavors. Is it 23? If you put a pinch of salt in the coffee, it takes the bitterness out. That's cool. I'm trying to figure out how to do the ears. Because they have like these big round ears. Hi, Carla! Hey, big shouts out to Carla. Thanks for being a member. Thanks for helping us moderate the chat. Your birthday's in 2 days. That's awesome, Rose. I won't be live on your birthday, but I'll be live tomorrow. But if I don't see you then, happy birthday. Hi, Candy Cove. Hey, Brittany. Thank you for the 100. You're watching my Minecraft video! Yay! Yay! Thank you! That's very kind of you. Brittany, thank you for the flower. Alright, I'm trying to freaking figure out how to make the opossum ears. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, jelly soup! Hey, Brittany, thanks for the floating heart. I think I figured it out. I think, maybe. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Hey, Brittany, thanks for the 100. Let's go. What's up, Blue? Hey, and the happy poop. I haven't seen a happy poop in a while. Alright. Hot coffee is still winning. And I thought gay people liked cold coffee. Caitlin, thank you for the happy poop. Much appreciated. Hello, Mod Bear. Yes, I am doing ladder stitch. I'm not looking for any new mods right now, but thank you. What do you make? Listen, Candy Cove, I'm making an opossum. You might also consider opossum. That's too many beads. Pony mug, yes. This one is heat changing, but my coffee's cold. But when it gets hot, this part and this part turns rainbow. Hi, Scribbles. Francine or Franice? Anyway, let's go lesbians. I can barely read that font though. If you don't mind just typing in the regular font, because the chat on my screen is this big. Like, it's so tiny. You trying to replace me? Hey, that's awesome, Connie. Hey, me too, Mod Bear, me too. You're already wearing half the store. I love that. Have a good time. Okay. All right. Okay. We did it. That totally looks like a possum. Hey! Okay, Kennedy. Hello, Kelsey. Hi, Aster. Where were you? I forgot. Where did you go? Thank you, Carla. I literally just came up with this idea before the stream because I was like, I don't know what to do. And low-key, I kind of didn't feel like doing anything. But the show must go on. This is my job after all, so. Aw, geez, I'm sorry to hear that, Nico. Hey, thank you, Kelsey. Yes, it is an opossum! Haha! You can tell what it is. Also, Asteroid, that's awesome. I love that show. I still have to watch the latest episode. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. You can buy beads from Bead Tin. Stars is correct. That's my favorite place to get them. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try. No, Tatum. No, I can't. I'm busy making a candy opossum. I will not explain my existence to you. I will vibe and make a candy opossum. Hey, see you later, Kelsey. Thanks for coming to the live stream. Hey, I mean, I don't think you should worry too much about not being good at skateboarding. I think most people aren't good at skateboarding, so you'll be all right. Like, I don't think people will expect you to be like a pro at skateboarding. It's really hard. And if they are, they're jerk. Hey, thank you, stars. Yeah, Brittany, maybe consider not telling her. Heavily consider not telling her. Exactly, Two Fangs. I mean, I get the impression from like people who skateboard that they're a welcoming community that will even like help you and teach you how to do stuff because it is just a very difficult skill to acquire. Like it takes hours of practice to learn even the easiest trick. Yeah, freaking wheeled sports are no joke. Yeah, Two Fangs. That's good to know. That's good to know. If anyone gives you trouble, just get on all fours and run around and start barking. I'm totally kidding. But like in my mind I feel like that would intimidate them, you know? Oh my gosh, Christine, you broke it? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, they tend to do that. They tend to break. Welcome back, Kelsey. Hot coffee is still winning in the polls. 250 votes now. Hot coffee still winning. What is wrong with America? Trump is what's wrong with America. Anyway, bye! Happy 2026, Kelsey. Your stream is lagging? Oh no. Well, let's do a little poll here. Is anyone else lagging or are we chilling, y'all? Because I want to make sure it's not on my end. Thank you! We're chilling. Okay. All right, that's good. That's good. Because sometimes it's me, but sometimes it's you. Literally the other day, like, my Ethernet wasn't working. And I realized, at some point that it was the connection between my Ethernet cord and the adapter that I have to plug it into and then plug it into my phone because it fell out. Can I make a toot for the possum? Sure. Oh, Thai iced coffee, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I will never forget a like latte that I made with Thai tea with instant coffee. Like I did the thing where you put like a tiny like I think it's like 2 tablespoons of instant coffee and then thank you, Lexi. And then 2 tablespoons of like water and then you whip it. And I put that in my Thai tea with a little bit of oat milk and it was crazy good. Thank you. Can I make a fox next? That's a great idea. Pudding Pup, welcome back. Yes, I do remember you. And Happy New Year. Hello, Nicole. Welcome back, Arctic Fox. Can I get some bread in the chat one time? Let's get this bread. New year, new bread. Now you're number 14? What happened? What happened? Thank you, Paint Pop. By the way, I do usually run the stream on my television too, so I can see the chat bigger, but it doesn't really work, so... Kelsey, thank you for the floating heart. So I'm just staring intently very closely at the phone. I forgot to shut my window. I'm gonna go do that. Hi, kitty kitty. Hi, kitty kitty. Hey, Kelsey, thanks for the happy poop. Maybe I should, like, make the tripod taller so I don't have to lean over? Why did I think of this earlier? Yes, I'm making a... How do I... Hold on, guys. Hold on. I had to, like, climb on the bed to shut the window, and my cats were like, "What are you doing?" Because they're on the bed. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. I know, I woke both of them up crawling on the bed to shut the window, because there's a... My desk is taking up, like, all the room right now. Especially because I open up, like, a extra smaller desk when I stream, so I can have somewhere to put my beads. Okay, I think this is easier to see the chat now. Yo, it's Hootie, hi! Okay. Muffin. Muffin. I'll just have to periodically show you the possum. I do not have VR. In this economy? Are you kidding? I am not a Therian, I am simply a humble furry. Should I make the legs longer? I feel like possums have longer legs than rats. Bandit, you just wasted 5 minutes of your time to bother me. I also, which generation? I bet you don't even know which generation I'm from. Hi, Brager! Hey, you got 3 pet rats, that's awesome. I'm not a Therian. I'm a furry. Gosh, I'm just kidding, by the way. Like, it's true that I'm a furry, but I'm not offended. Hey, well, Asteroid knows. I guess I'm a millennial. Okay. We're gonna do... Why do you have a collar on? It's to go with the Catboy look. I have cat ears, I have a tail, and I have a collar. It goes with the look. Hello! Liminality! Get well soon. Thank you, Cooey Nels. I got the ears at Amazon, and I got the tail at the Renaissance Fair. I will show you my possum in just a sec. Hi, Slay. Thank you, Mars. Guys, I low-key almost didn't come to the stream today because I have an ear infection. But I don't know. I'm like, if I am sick, I'm probably gonna be sicker tomorrow, so I don't know. Like, I kind of want to just stream until it gets worse. Thank you, Leon. Yes, I'm okay, but I'm just like, honestly, didn't want to do anything today. But I just like, I don't know. At the same time, I didn't want to just not be here because I like being here. It's hard when you're like, I literally don't feel like doing anything, but then you're like, but then I'd have to cancel the thing I want to do. Yeah, Rascal. I have an Etsy store. If you type !link in the chat, it should tell you my link. Maybe, if Stream Elements can work. Y'all test it out for me. Let's see if it works. Oh, this thing's gonna be so cute. I don't know if Stream Elements can talk in sub-only mode. I don't think it can. I don't think Stream Elements is subscribed to me. Hold on. That's alright. I can type. Ah, I did it wrong. Hold on. I forgot the dot. There we go. Okay, that should help you find my shop. Hello, Noble Patchy. For anyone who just got here, I'm making an opossum. I don't think you can really see it though. Sorry. I had to get the camera like to where I can actually like see the chat, and the chat's so small. I might try to do the mobile stream from my computer because it's like a new thing they just rolled out. I might try that tomorrow. I just did not have like the spoons to try something new today. I'm a furry. Okay. Anyway, here's the possum, though. Possum so far. It's really cute, honestly. Hi, Kuromi fan! Big shouts out, Kuromi fan, for being a channel member. Why am I reading this, Christine? Why am I reading this in like the O'Reilly Auto Parts tune? Oh, possum! I don't know. That song is my jam. Hey, thank you, Liminality. I don't know what that is, Brittany. Thank you, Moth and Lexi. Hi, Charlie. You're playing Roblox. Let's go. I have never played that. People keep asking me. Oh, okay. That makes sense, Brittany. Yeah, I feel like of all things, people should really respect people not wanting to be touched. Charlie, that's awesome. I have worms in my pockets. That is a nice username. What was it before, though? Should have added an I don't drink coffee answer. Well, I guess that's how voting works sometimes. You have to vote between two things you don't want. is 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 hot coffee still in the lead? Heck yeah. Welcome back, Connie. Hello, Christy. Okay, and then I think this possum is about to be like half done, pretty much. Hot coffee's still in the lead. That's personally my choice. Am I influencing the vote by telling everyone I like hot coffee more? Let's go! Yeah, welcome back, Christy. Do I take custom orders? Yeah. Yeah, just message me on Etsy. We'll figure it out. I'm feeling like... Hey, thanks, Lexi. Hi, Finley. I'm feeling so thrown off by the holidays. Like, I decided to start setting aside a week where I don't stream, like one day a week where I don't stream, but like I'm working so I can work on long form stuff and like my Etsy store. And like during the holidays, like that just hasn't been possible for me to do yet at all. And I'm just like a little stressed out by it. Cyber, hi. Yeah, unfortunately, we had to. We always have to put on subscriber only mode pretty much because when there gets to be a lot of people here, there also gets to be a lot of trolls, and they don't usually feel like waiting 5 minutes to chat. So that's just kind of how we keep the trolls at bay. Welcome, Therian. Hello, Marvix. But like I totally want to be welcoming to everybody, you know, at the same time. Hey, appreciate it, Connie. But yeah, if it wasn't for the trolls, I would just let anyone chat. I think I'm gonna have to add string to this, which I don't enjoy doing. By the way, for the people just getting here, I'm making an opossum. Well, hello, Luis. That's so cool, Cyber. Thank you, Caitlin. Oh, your name's Kennedy, my bad. It's hard to remember. We got bread. We got loaves. Dang, I'm gonna have to add string. I thought for sure 5 feet would be enough to make an opossum, but I was incorrect. Muffin. Exactly. Exactly. Welcome back, Nico. Alright, I gotta put on the back feet. We got cats that look like bread loaves. I love that. 5 feet! It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough somehow. Having to tie more string on. It's not pleasant. This is why I always test stuff out before I make tutorials. Because I didn't used to do this, but now I like to tell people how much string they need. It was a requested change. Nice, Christy. Welcome to the gay cave. We have rainbow cave paintings. You're walking through a very long tunnel because your dog won't teleport to you? What is this, Minecraft? Hey, appreciate it, Christine. It's Hootie! All you had to do was change your profile pic. I'm like, oh yeah, you're Hootie. Oh yeah. That sounds really cool. I wouldn't be opposed to watching Monster High. I kind of missed out on that when I was younger. I didn't really like dolls. But like, I don't know, as an adult, I'm kind of like, well, the dolls were kind of cool. No, I'm not married. I'm actually divorced. Hello, Kiki. I especially didn't like baby dolls when I was a kid. Hey, much appreciated. The movie, it's a live action movie? Let's go. I like spooky stuff, you know, like, I don't know, it just seems like a cool, like, spooky Halloween theme type thing. Wait, did I miss out on something? I got divorced a couple years ago, and then I was dating this girl for a while, and then, we broke up. And now I'm single. So now you're caught up on my dating history. Hmm? Oh, for some reason your display name is not pause. But hi, pause. You'll probably have to remind me a few times. It takes me a while to learn. Hello, baby girl. Hey, thanks, Brittany. The chat is so fast. I know. I'm like, if someone types like a full sentence, I have to like scroll up and read it. You're scared of dolls? Understandable. Hey, Rascal, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Chat doing speed run. Your school sells muffins at lunchtime? That's dope. My school used to sell half-cooked cookies, half-baked cookies. And since they were the only option for sweets, we all ate them. I don't know, sometimes half-baked cookies are a vibe, because, like, cookie dough's good, I just I'm like, wow, they couldn't even be bothered to cook them all the way for us at the same time. It's muffin time. That's right. Dang, that's so cool, furry, but I can't see it because, it's so small. Y'all's profile pics are about this big on my phone. So unfortunately, I can't tell what it is. I'm sorry. Your friend is calling you Borger. Do you like it? Should we call you that or should we not call you that? Puffy Cheetos, that's what's up. Hello, Roxy. You like it, but why? Honestly, maybe it's because, like, it has the same number of syllables as your name. And it also starts with a B and ends in ER, maybe? Oh, thank you, Brittany. That's pretty cool. Yeah, paint pop, that'd be totally cool. Also, here's my opossum so far. And then I want to make tiny possums to go with it. Baby possums, if you will. Thank you, Caitlin. No, Kennedy, what is that? No worries, Brittany, that's so understandable. Who isn't broke, you know? I think most of my members got their subs gifted to them. Lizard, lizard, lizard. You should make some, what was your name again? I forgot, I'm sorry. Therian Gang, I forgot your name. 1,000 likes? No, that would be something. Newt, this is also a good idea. Yeah, Liminality, that's very sweet of you. When are you born? April 1994. Oh, visitation, thank you. 1994, that's right. I was born in the 1900s. Yeah, that's awesome, Liminality. I totally relate with that. I'm gonna change my ad so you know. Honestly, that'd make it easier. I appreciate that. Honestly, it is just easier to call you by your username, Andrew. But, like, if you're here a lot, if people are here a lot, sometimes I do like to learn their name. But, like, if it's what's easy, it's just calling you by your screen name. It starts with 19. Yes, I know, I'm Unk, okay? Yeah, I am gonna be 32. Very soon. It's coming. You know what? What should I ask for my birthday? I should start thinking about that. What's up, Brittany? My birthday is approaching. As for beads. What's up? Oh, guys. I just remembered, Iron Lung is coming out at the end of this month. That's something I'm looking forward to. Ask for money and buy whatever you want. That's also an idea. Just call you Shelly? Alright. I'll try to remember that. There's a Radiohead song called that. Brittany's your mom's name. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's cool. That's cool. I do not watch Stranger Things. I pretty much only watch YouTube. Hey, good idea, Liminality. The knot's gonna be showing. Because I had to add string. That's fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. My favorite YouTuber is Markiplier. Although I have been watching a lot of Curtis Connor lately. He's really funny and, like, based also. Oh dear. Oh dear, Nikki. Ooh, Brittany, that's very... Shelly? I don't remember. Sorry, I'm getting confused with all the names. Anyway, thank you. Markiplier mentioned! Yes! I could make a candy collar. The only reason I don't is, like... I don't know. I've worn them before and they were uncomfortable, but I don't know if, like, if I made it loose like this one, if it wouldn't be so bad. I do enjoy Build-A-Bear. I think they have some really nice things there. Thank you, Scene Weirdo! You're getting washed away. I know. I'm like, I can't keep up with the comments. I'm like, I know I am missing comments. I really liked their tardigrade plushie. I did a project presentation about tardigrades in my freshman year of college. They have, like, a special place in my heart. I have a Squishmallow one. I used to have 2 of them, but, I lost a lot of my Squishmallows. But I still have 1 of them. You got your scene here. That's awesome, McSeely. Yes, water bears. Hold on, let me show you him. This is my Squishmallow tardigrade. I got him in, like, one of those little mystery capsules. And he's the one I wanted, and I got him on my first try. He's the only mystery capsule I bought. His name's Benny. I like to give my Squishmallows, like, names. Hey! Congratulations, Nico. Yay, he's adorable. I have a kangaroo Squishmallow, and sometimes I put this, like, in the pocket, because the kangaroo Squishmallow didn't come with, like, a baby kangaroo. The pouch is just empty, so just put it in there. You have to wait 9 days. Oh my gosh. Pause. That's right. Pause. Yeah. See, this one's the purple kangaroo one. And you can just put this thing right in there. I actually got the kangaroo because I like bunnies and it looks like a bunny, but I only have Well, I have two tails, I guess. This one. This is my foxtail. Yeah, the pouch, it's just so cute. And like, it's kind of a shame that they didn't put a baby kangaroo squish in there. They really missed an opportunity. Thank you, Rascal. Hey, shout out to the mods. Thank y'all for helping out. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I have like several Squishmallows. But I used to have a whole ton of them. But I lost them in June when I had to move. I know! That's awesome, Paws. Hey, that's helping me remember your name, that's for sure. Hi, Riley. Am I streaming on Monday? No. I don't stream Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. That's gonna be like my new schedules, just Thursday through Sunday for streaming. I'm gonna try that. I'm trying out different stuff, seeing what works for me. But the 5 days a week thing was getting too overwhelming, and I couldn't do like anything else. The stream takes a lot of energy, so. You have your earbuds. Let's go. I just ordered some new earbuds. I got noise canceling ones. So when the world gets too loud, I can put them on and hopefully not hear anything. Yeah, I can do that, Christine. You know, I was honestly thinking about doing that. That's a good idea. Oh no, Nico. Guys, there's 67 people watching the live stream right now. Basically one day I just made a bunch of people mods, and I just don't feel like I need more mods yet, so. It takes so long to clean up. Understandable. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry, Riley. Jessica, that's very cool. Honestly, I don't go anywhere. At all. I have no money and no car. And I'm stranded in the middle of nowhere. But you know, if there ever comes a time where I can afford to go places, I would love to go to a rave again. Hey, heck yeah! I appreciate the advice, Christine. Hello, Minnie! Bike? Yes, I do have a bicycle, but there's nowhere close enough to bicycle to. I live in the middle of nowhere, so I can bicycle to like the park and hang out there, which I do sometimes. The way home is uphill though, so I have to be ready for a pretty strenuous workout if I want to take the bike. I live in a hilly area. So, on the way home is uphill. And boy, that's a workout. Oh my gosh. Hey, let's go. Let's make candy. Felt, yeah. I bike up the hill on the way home and I'm just like shaking when I get home. I can barely walk. my gosh, Nico, I'm sorry to hear that. Freaking, that's part of the reason that I tend to either ride my bike or drive a golf cart when I go anywhere in my neighborhood is because of the dogs. Because that way I can get away faster. Need an e-bike. That'd be pretty cool. I was thinking about actually getting an umbrella because right now I'm carrying that walking stick y'all always see over there. When I go for walks in case of dogs. But I think it might be better if I got an umbrella, like a sturdy umbrella. Because then I could basically just open it and like use it as a shield. And then also, like, if it's really sunny, I can also use it as a parasol, or if it rains, I'll be protected from that. What is the average price of most of my things? I don't know, like $10? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But if I get an umbrella for self-defense, it would have to be a rather sturdy one, because I feel like things are made a lot more cheaply these days than how they used to be. You made a star chain? That's awesome. Carry food, throw them a muffin. Yeah. I thought about, like, carrying dog treats or something. I mean, because then at least you can throw it and, like, maybe they'll run and get the treat instead of messing with you. Dogs are very food motivated. Single, double, or ladder cuff? I vote for the ladder cuff. You know what? I'm gonna go back because I kind of want to make the first beat of the tail gray. Am I scared of dogs? Yes, but only because strangers off-leash dogs have harassed me a lot of times. Otherwise, dogs are chill, though. It's just the people who think their dogs don't need a leash tend to have ill-behaved dogs, and they tend to bother me. But I am a dog lover, otherwise. Yeah, they are entitled. Hot coffee is still winning. Still 60%. And we're at 400 votes. That's awesome, Brittany? Did you have a different name I was supposed to call you? I forget. Hot coffee's still winning. You made a lot of candy? That's awesome. It was Shelly, that's right. That's right, Shelly. Hello, two-time. You having trouble typing there, Kenneth? Oh, by the way, here's the progress of the opossums. Do I ever go to parties? Yeah, I love parties. Like, not lately, though, because I'm stranded in the middle of nowhere and I don't have a car, but... yeah, I freaking love parties. In fact, I like to, like, host parties. Possum. Yes! Nico, that's awesome. And yes. Kenneth needs some coffee. You're a Therian? That's what's up. You're kind of a home person. See, that's why I like to throw parties at my house. Because then everyone comes over, you know, I get some drinks for us, maybe a board game, some music, and we all just chill. Hey, what's up, Cat's eating tuna? That's awesome. I think I washed my hair on the first day of the year. Call me V because this is my dad's name. What's up, V? Yeah, I usually wash my hair like once or twice a week. You don't like the smell of coffee? That's really interesting. I've never met anyone who doesn't like the smell of coffee before. There was so much purple hair dye in the sink. Yeah, that'll happen the first time you wash it after dyeing it. You're DJing at your apartment. Oh, I wish I was there. Oh, that sounds so fun. Too bad I'm stuck in the boonies. I would love to party with you, Christine. I bet it's a good time. Hey, thanks, Minnie. I did my nails on the stream yesterday. This is how I always do them. I think this is better. Yeah. I love noodles. A lizard cuff or flower cuff? A lizard. I vote for a lizard. Oh my gosh, Nico. Yeah, that was I used to struggle with that as well. Fear of the dark, you know. I wonder if that's like, I don't know, like an instinctual thing. That's so funny, Christine. See, what you gotta do is you gotta suck up to the neighbors. You gotta invite them to the party so they don't complain about it. You know, honestly, I'm still working on my fear of the dark a little bit. It's not as bad as it was when I was like a child, but I still get a little freaked out in the dark. The other day, I decided that I was going to walk to the lake in the dark. It was like 5 in the morning. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna walk. So I went out there with a tumbler full of water, my stick, and a flashlight. I was literally just thinking about that, Christine. I love Iron Maiden. I saw them live one time in like the 2010s or 2000s. Maybe the 2000s. It was the best show I've ever seen, honestly. But yeah, I was freaking I was out there. I saw a possum. It was huge. Huge possum. But I was kind of scared because I was like walking and it was dark. Like, yeah, there's a couple street lamps here and there, but like I like felt like I was playing like a horror game or something. And I had my stick held out in case there was like a snake or a dog or something. What's up, Shelly? But I freaking made it to the lake and watched the sunrise, and it was really fun. But it was like a nice exercise in like kind of fearing the dark, but also respecting the dark. Like there's a bit of a reason, right? Like why I wouldn't just wander around in the dark, even just on the side of the road in the grass, because there's creatures that live out there, and that's their that's their home. And if I waltz into their home in the dark, something bad could happen to me. And that's on like just respecting nature at that point. Like there could be snakes, there could be whatever, and I just like, so I was like, I'm gonna stay in the paved area with my flashlight, make sure I'm making plenty of noise so any snakes will know, like, hey, there's somebody coming. Maybe like avoid the person walking. But yeah, it was super cool. I saw a possum that morning. Back off, snakes. Yeah, it's like because snakes usually like want to avoid people. So if you kind of give them the heads up that you're coming and like try to stay too much, like not too much in their territory, you'll be fine, you know? See you later, Caitlin. Thanks for coming. Yeah, and that makes sense, Christine, because it's like, yeah, like there's things that live in the dark and that's their territory. And if you waltz into it, it could be not good for you. So you have to respect that. Same thing with like spiders and stuff. If you stay out of their way, they won't bother you. You're number 5. Oh no. Welcome back, Nico. This thing is so cute. And the ocean, yeah. Ta-da! Ah, it's an opossum. I'm trying to decide if the tail's long enough. I'm like looking at pictures of opossums to try to decide if the tail's long enough. All right, let's not ask people which middle school they go to. That's not a safe thing to reveal on the internet. Chat says longer. No, I'm British. That's a very good answer. We call them secondary school. Remember, y'all, here on the internet, there are strangers. You can't trust people. You can't trust strangers on the internet. So that's why, you know, especially if you're, that's why if you're under 18, you should be especially careful to not tell people where you live. I have a pattern on my cuff. Every 4 rows I do a glitter one. I like that. That's awesome. Opossums are so cute. I'm literally just like looking at pictures of them. Hi, Rin. Welcome back. How you doing today? Alright, the chat says longer on the tail. So, let me see. Maybe like 4 more. Bread. You got to hold a baby opossum? That's awesome. That's awesome possum. Bread. Let's get this bread, chat. And then maybe tomorrow we can start working on the baby possums. Also, when I finish this possum, I'm gonna get going because we've been live for a while already. And I should probably get back to resting and letting my ear infection heal. Jonathan, there's nothing to explain. It's just fun. Supernova. I got my ears on Amazon. Hey, that's right, liminality fun possum fact. Opossums are the only native marsupial to North America. They also eat mosquitoes, and they're also immune to rabies. So they're pretty awesome. They're awesome possum. And they also eat ticks. Thank goodness for that. Great pest control. Yeah, I think if the tail is about as long as the body, that's good. Ticks and mosquitoes are my only enemies. Honestly, I also kind of have beef with yellow jackets. They just seem unnecessarily aggressive. But, like, I just try to stay away from them. Bread candy? That's a good idea. Imagine a loaf of candy. Muffin? Muffin. My collar says muffin. I used to have one, I used to have a tag like this from, like, 20 years ago, but I lost it, so I bought a new one. A loaf of candy, yeah! That's such a good idea. Hi, Erin! Welcome back. Big shouts out to you for being a member. Heck yeah, much appreciated. I just finished my my opossum. And we're gonna make opossum babies to go with it. Hey. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Supernova. See, like, it's kind of similar to the pig rat. Like, a little bit. Candy muffin? Good ideas. Good ideas. Your New Year's wish is to have enough candy that you need a bucket. I love that. I have a drawer of just bursting full of candy. Thank you, Erin. You know, I was actually thinking about making some new emojis because those are a few years old now. I'm glad you like them though. Candy vest. I love this idea. It looks like hot coffee wins the poll, y'all. 60%. Hot coffee is the winner. I'm sure it had nothing to do with me influencing the vote. It was fun to do a little poll and like watch it throughout the stream. Maybe we should try that more often. I know, we're almost at 100 likes. That's so nice. You drink it with cream, yes. I drink mine with oat milk. Yeah, what's up, Shelly? It just seems like you're just saying my name, so. If you got something to say, go ahead. Hey, that'd be awesome. Pause. It's gonna be. It should be tomorrow if I'm not too sick. We'll see. If you need improvement on what? Hey, thank you, Bridger. On your channel, okay. Hello, James. The stream will end after 94 likes. It might end before 94 likes. I'm tired. Also, Aaron, the pride candy sounds totally awesome. Every time you tried to type it, it wouldn't show. I'm sorry. YouTube must have thought you're being sus or something. Sometimes they miscalculate what's like a weird comment and what's not. Yeah, you can put your art in the community. Alright, guys. I better get going. I gotta get back to resting. Hopefully, curing my ear infection. But I'll see y'all tomorrow if I'm feeling well enough to be at the stream. It'll be 1 p.m. CST. Thank you, Liminality. Hey, much appreciated. Much appreciated, Christine and Carla. I'll see y'all later.